Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Now, I'll let you on a little, well, I was going to say secret, but it's not really a secret because I might have said it in yesterday's video, I can't remember. I was going to record and release this yesterday. It was supposed to be Saturday's video, but, well, it ended up with I started a game. I didn't release it. I recorded it and I rendered the video, but yeah, I didn't release it for a number of reasons. One of which was the volume of the rocket engines was so high that, not necessarily the volume slider, but the actual sound of the rockets was so loud that you couldn't actually hear my voice over it at all. The other thing was I had a cold. Well, I still kind of have a bit of a cold, but it's better than it was. So my voice was very quiet, and I was doing a really weird scatterbrain thing where I talk over myself in the middle of a sentence, or I switch to a different subject, you know. Anyway, the upshot of it all is that episode was really, really bad, and we didn't get much done either. It was literally just the first few steps of getting out of the atmosphere on a ballistic arc, you know, testing out a few parts. It was nothing nothing really consequential. Now, yeah, but anyway, these are the tasks we've achieved. Oh yeah, they're the missions we've completed. So, tested a solid fuel booster with a rocket, tested some Separatrons, altitude record of 5,000 meters, escaped the atmosphere, and the first one was launch a new vessel. Now, the ones we've accepted, test the LVT-45 liquid fuel engine in flight over Kerbal. Test the Mark 16 parachute, which I think is I think that's the small one. I think that's the first one you get. I think. I'm not sure. I feel like it might be the big blue one, but no, I think it is the first one you get, the little grey one. Sorry, test the Mark II radial mount parachute. Yeah, so that's the obvious radial one. And the stack decoupler. So yeah, an orbit curving, we can do that. Well, we can after a bit of time anyway. So I started in career mode. There've been quite a few things that I haven't played Kerbal Space Program since. Well, I haven't played it since the Economic Boom update, and I haven't played it since. No, I've only played it once since the update before that. So there are a lot of new features that besides the obvious ones, like, you know, buildings being able to be damaged and stuff like that, and currency and missions. Yeah, there's a lot of features that I'm going to be kind of going, ooh, that's new, and everyone will be like, oh yeah, that happened ages ago. But all the same, I hope you'll find this somewhat entertaining. The idea of this this series, obviously, we're not gonna really achieve much probably in 5 or 6 episodes, or however many it is that I manage to do. Let's put, yeah, because we haven't got a reaction wheel. Probably be best with the 45 because it's got thrust vectoring. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know, we're not going to achieve a huge amount in the amount of episodes I'm probably going to put out over Christmas, but I'm going to remember the parachute. Oh, and the stack decoupler. Yikes. But yeah, the idea is basically to get far enough so that we can build something Christmassy in space, like a big Christmas tree space station or something, I don't know. Yeah, that's the main idea. So, yeah. Hopefully we will somehow progress onto that. Now, let's attach some mystery goo. But of course we've got to do all the menial setup tasks, I suppose. I mean, they're fun, aren't they? Kerbal Space Programs are always fun, so let's stick one of those there. If you don't know what Kerbal Space Program is, pretty simple. It's just well, it's kind of like a simulator, but it's a bit more kind of video game-like than like a basic simulator game. You know, you can go inside the rocket and kind of control it from there, but the main idea is, I suppose you could call it like a simulator, like, if you get my drift. You know, it's kind of, you're not the person doing the job, you're the person like overseeing everything that happens in the job, and yet you make all the conscious decisions. You'll know what I mean if you've played kind of like The Sims or whatever. That said, I don't actually own a Sims game, so I'm probably just talking rubbish at the moment. Anyway, let's stick one of those on. Now, what are the missions we've got to achieve? Yeah, so Kerbal Space Program, just manage your own space program, basically, and make rockets and fly them to other planets and moons. And it's really cool. It's also quite scientifically accurate, other than the fact that the planets are several times denser than they should be, because they've had to get a similar gravitational constant with a lot smaller kind of condensed solar system. I don't know whether you'd say condensed, something like that, so that it's actually easier for you to get around. But with planets being denser, that does mean that you end up, well, it ends up being, I think, a bit more difficult to take off. You know, thrusters have to be a bit more, well, a couple of times more efficient than they are in real life. Now then, yes, the 45. So we can probably do that. Depends how far that engine gets us. Yeah, I am wondering. We might be out of there by the time. That solid rocket booster does something. I don't know. Maybe we can activate it in staging and just not do anything with it. Now the radial mount parachute. I guess we could just stick a couple on. Well, we've got to manage the speed, so I don't know if that'll work. I stacked a coupler. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to stop fussing about all this and set my staging up. Actually, that needs to go there, doesn't it? And I think we're good to go. We've got a mystery U. Do we have any other science things? No, we don't have the Science Junior yet. Yeah, let's slap a couple of radial mount parachutes on. I'm not sure whether you can kind of attach parachutes to these parts and parachute them down and get the money back from them yet, or not, because there was a thing where, like, once parts that are disconnected from the main craft go a certain distance, I think it was 2,500 meters away, they just disappear to kind of save memory. But I don't know. Well, and save processing power, I guess. I think we got a crew report down here. Well, whatever. So, without further ado, let's go. Hopefully you should actually be able to hear me over the rocket this time. They're unusually loud. I mean, I tested this out the second time, just before I recorded this video. I had the volume for the spacecraft on 2%, and you could still, it was still a little bit difficult to hear me over the rocket. I mean, maybe some of you who hate my voice. Oh yes, can we? I don't know. Or we have to reactivate it in staging. Oh, we're gonna get to 4,900. Okay, so that's pointless now. Yeah, maybe some people who hate the sound of my voice are actually happy, and are now disappointed that they can now hear me over the rockets, but, well, if you hate my voice, then I don't know why you watch my videos, so sorry about that. Now then. Oh yeah, we get these cool new, see, this is one of those things, we get these cool new, navball, doohickeys now, navball markers, which is really cool. So, let's just get rid of that extra staging thing that I put in. I don't think we're going to achieve orbit, but we might get a nice ballistic arc at least. are we going to achieve orbit? No, I don't think we are. Also, oh yeah, okay. Actually, this is probably just going to be more like a waste of money than anything else. Because, well, we're just going to land further away from the space center, so we're just going to get less cash. That was my phone, sorry about that. So yeah, I'll time accelerate so we can get to the blooming ground faster. Oh yeah, we're still inside the atmosphere. Okay, come on then. Speed up. Are we actually going to get outside the atmosphere on this one? This is just going to be a completely pointless flight. Yes, apparently, because we only got 57,000 meters. Oh dear. Looks like I did the gravity turn way too early. Also, I need more fuel here. Or, well, I guess more solid rocket boosters. I don't know, maybe on re-entry we can do a couple of these tests. Let's see, what can we do first? We can test the parachute, I guess. So we've got those. Oh no, but we don't want to do those first because they'll slow us down for the other tests. So just got to keep our eye on these, I guess. Oh, but you have to test the Mark 16 parachute very, very high, don't you? Alright. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're going to be rapidly slowing down. Oh gosh. None of these conditions are being satisfied. It's really annoying. See, we can't do that one anymore because we're too low. Alright. Oh no. Well, that was rubbish. Can we do mystery goo while flying through the air? Even that's not very good. Maybe we can do it in the water and that'll provide us some kind of achievement from this mission. This was a complete failure. I do apologise for that. We didn't even get into space. That sucks. As I say, it is a while since I've played this game, so it might might take me a bit to get used to it again. Come on, get back down to the water. Don't time accelerate through it because we all know that's bad. Okay, good. And safely splash down. Observe mystery goo. The goo escapes into the water. Okay. So maybe we shouldn't bother so much. Oh, we did get 5.8 science. I guess that's something, and we got some funds for recovered parts. I don't know whether that matches up with the cost of the rocket, though. Well, we didn't. No, it doesn't, because we didn't complete any missions, did we? Yeah, let's not focus so much on getting those missions done, and more about getting into orbit, because that will. Oh, hang on. Yeah, do we have enough science to afford the what's it called? Science Junior. This is 45 science. We only have 38. No. Cursors. Right. Well. We need something that'll get us to a decent height, then, don't we? Without sucking. Okay. Well, I think this one, we'll build it specifically to test. I mean, it'll probably take us a while to get these tested out. Now, you know what? Let's try and make something which goes into orbit, shall we? Actually, yeah, we will probably need a couple of those. And a lifting engine. Oh yeah, do we actually? No, we don't have a reaction wheel yet, do we? So that sucks a little bit. Okay. We should easily be able to get into orbit with this stuff. No problem. That looks like it'll sit nicely on the ground. They should all activate at the start, then those should separate, then those go off that, okay. Okay. Now let's... I think that's everything. Yeah, let's launch. And maybe we can do some things. So yeah, we might not have a huge amount of success today, but I don't know, maybe something will get done. That would be good, wouldn't it? So, what can we do? Very few of these that we can actually publish. Oh yeah, maybe we can test the engine once we get up to sufficient speed. Yes, okay. I just had to pause it there, so I had time to think. So I need to take that down to here. No, I need to create another stage here. Take that down and stage onto it. No, we too late. Oh damn it! Right, revert flight, revert to launch. Okay, we were too late with the switch. So let's put that there. Activate that there, and then probably put that up there with it as well. Keep that out. Okay, because I think we earn science for completing missions now as well, which is excellent. That means we can actually well, be able to do these kind of things on Kerbin. Not have to go around gallivanting for science. Well, that's fun. That's the idea of going to different planets, I guess. Okay. So we just have to wait for our speed to reach what it's supposed to. Yes, there we go. Tested it. Oh, we're still on partial thrust, so that could have burned through. Yeah. Okay, so that's this, isn't it? So let's put that back up here. There we go. I need to deactivate this, please. That's my phone again, sorry about that. Shut down engine, good. Phew. Okay, so since the entire video that I've been recording ran on, like, with this bit and the next bit, which is the kind of conclusion to the flight, I have decided to split this recording into two parts. So the second part will be coming up at some point soon. It's recorded, it's rendered, all that jazz. So yes. Anyway, I hope you tune in to watch the exciting conclusion of this. And well, whatever episode is up tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.